a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high-level ones, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 21 wins, 13 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Tbilisi, Georgia. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta.
So Dan Miragliotta shares the cage. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Body kick is blocked. And he landed the right hand there. Out of range with that one.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Right punches there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Slips to avoid the right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Caceres going for the leg kick. He does not connect. 3 minutes to go here, round 1. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, straight right. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Blocks the shot. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? And everything's landing with so much power.
That punch no good. Big head kick.
Oh, nice right hand.
And there comes the separation now.
That was a jab.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Good punch lands.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Trying to kick the leg out. Caceres gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Big head kick lands.
Final seconds. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And they separate. Just unable to quite find that range.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Able to check that kick as well.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Oh, he got real good too.
Nice shot there from Caceres. Caceres' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Big body kick.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Oh, and he connects with it.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt away. Bad.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Working out of that southpaw stance. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Oh.
Oh, countering it looks like with a Von Flue choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly